So, Padre. Padre's sort of an oddball, really. Like, you look at his stats, he's got great acceleration and great durability, but a below average top speed. So, like, he doesn't have the mobility that what the lightweights do in the drifters. And, not to mention his special is pretty garbage, but despite those facts, I still got pretty decent times with him. Although I have to say, Padre is definitely my second least favourite, obviously according to the tier list. Garbage Man is my least favourite, but Padre's... he's not bad, but he's not really good either, is the problem. But also with Padre, I found out that, like Garbage Man, he can do pretty well on 92, so we're going to be looking at an 89 and a 92 run, my two most recent runs with Padre himself. So this is the 89 run, which I believe is a... something. Shit, I need to pull this over here. You don't need to see that. Okay, 89 high, 8 minutes 41 seconds. Okay, so yeah, this is just below sub 9, which I was surprised to get at the time anyway. So let's see,
I'm the peddler of doom.
See how I did that. Turn that up a little bit. Otherwise I can't see because this fucking mic is in the way. I'm gonna actually sit up straight. So yeah, Padre isn't a very good acceleration, but I mean he's got good top speed. No, excuse me, other way around. I've already forgotten his stats. Okay, good top speed, shit acceleration. Right. So, yeah. So he takes a while to get going, but once he does, he's really fucking good. Of course, with drifters, as usual, the 2 spawn points you want. Come on, Mike. Stop fucking with me, thank you. Okay, the 2 spawn points you want. You got the one over here, which I did get, and there's going to be the one to my left here, which I got as well. I also got missiles and rockets, which is a pretty good 2-weapon combo. Double damage up here, which I am going to grab. Missile swarm. Yep, missile swarm. I'm going to turn this down a bit. And whammy spammy. Probably could have missile swarmed again, but surprisingly I didn't get a whammy there. I honestly thought I did with how much his health dipped down. Yeah, look at that, 33 seconds. When you get that bottom spawn, you get a really good Arizona. Like, compared to my last Arizona, which was like 52 seconds. You get a really good Arizona, it carries the run. I do like drifter questlines a lot. I think Florida is the main reason I hate drifters. That I'm trying to think. I think, yeah, Florida is the reason why I hate drifter questlines. Every other stage is fine, honestly. Obviously the Cali special here, turning around immediately. This was before I used the classical method of just looking fucking behind you, but anyway. Decent combo here, got what, mortars and rockets. Since I've got a 2-weapon combo, I'm gonna go for this again. You'll notice there, Dallas actually picked up the item. So, just whammy spamming him. There's the second item. Items are super fucking easy for drifters because you only need to worry about it for the first 2 stages. And look at that, done. Yeah. So, with drifters in that first bit, if you've got a good special, usually you want to go right. If your special's garbage, go left. But more often than not, you'll be going left anyway, because the only one with a good special is, well, Bobo. So yeah, Bobo's the only one you're going to go right for. Chassis isn't good enough to be by itself. Bobo's you only need like one other weapon. Chassis, yeah, you can go either way with Chassis. It really just depends on what spawns you see. Just don't go over the bridge, like on the big long bridge, because it's a big waste of time. The only thing you're going to get up there is possibly a special, and none of the drifter specials are worth purely going that way. So it's just sort of a whatever path. The spawns, I figured I need to talk about those. So you saw the 2 in the warehouses, those are the obvious spots. You've also got like, there's 3 possible spawns near those cargo crates, and if you don't get any of them, you can probably reset, because the final one is the really annoying Vigilante one, which is like over on the side, near the other cargo crates. Containers. So if you get that spawn, just fucking reset, honestly, it's only stage 2. Now, Alaska. So I'm going for skis first, actually. Pick up the cannon. And I'm assuming I'm going to go for a secondary weapon here, because cannon's good, but cannon needs something to go with it. Like these rockets here. Looks like I'm going to go for Clyde, because he's closer. Just whammy spammy. Ignore the special, the usual special spots that I'm sure you know them in Alaska. I'm ignoring those purely because Padre special is trash, so now I've got the 3-weapon combo that I enjoy. Steal Clyde's weapons, super fucking important. You always want to steal your opponent's weapons, unless you're like absolutely certain you can kill whoever's left on the map with the weapons you have. Obviously don't take weapons you don't have, like flamethrowers and mines and mortars and shit, but what you have on hand is what you should be taking. But you should definitely set yourself up for a combo of weapons that you're familiar with, like how I'm familiar with cannon, rockets and missiles. It's a combo that I'm very familiar with, so I can get whammies fairly easily with it. But if I've got a mortar on me and there's a mortar there and there's nothing else, it's like, you know what, fuck it. Crater makers are pretty good. So yeah, it all comes down to judgment on yourself in the end. Also, I can talk a lot in this run because I didn't talk during this run. The next run, I'm going to be very picky about it though, which is the 92 run. So I went straight ahead here, ignored the mines, got a cannon out of the box. I've said this before, but I'll say it again. You will not get rockets out of brown crates. It is a glitch in the video game. There is a remastered version I've heard that's in the works that fixes this issue, but obviously we're running stock standard V8 here, so you know, no mods here. So yeah, you will not get those. They say these rockets down here, you will not get these out of brown crates. Also, the RNG for this run is fucking disgusting. I'm remembering now why my Padre runs were so good. It's the same problem Nina has. Really good RNG. So what am I getting out of this? A special. Oh, this run, yeah. So, Team Fast is over here fucking around, so I'm going to, grab the double damage. Use the special to teleport over. He's actually stuck there, which is surprising. It's weird how it did no damage. But I fucking nailed him in midair with a cannon. It did a ton of damage. So yeah, I'm probably just gonna hit him with a cannon here. I can't whammy spammy. So I notice I'm turning around here, I'm looking for the weapons to steal from Team Fast. I went for Team Fast first, obviously because they're the lighter target. Team Fast is a super lightweight, while Houston is a heavyweight. So then I'm gonna use the special, teleport over to Houston. Now, there is a large cooldown on this special, so once you come back out of it, you can whammy spammy. And hey, Bob's your uncle. Yeah, that's the good thing about his special. It does a ton of damage if they're standing still, and it's a great way to teleport across the map. So you don't have to worry about losing time just getting across the map. I did lose a ton of time there though, 13 seconds. My last Minnesota must have been really good. But hey, a minute's still solid. Like getting like 30, 40, 50 a minute, minute 10, minute 20, minute 30, minute 40 kind of thing is not terrible, I guess. Well, and it shuffles depending on which stage is your 30-second penalty, like Louisiana. Louisiana, for drifters, you should be getting about like a minute 20, minute 30. So interesting here, I'm going my old route, which is the bobsled. So I would definitely advise not going this way, because it's a huge waste of time. Especially since Padre special is garbage. So you notice I got special. I've got a ton of fucking rockets though. I think I've got like 40 or 30 on me. Just trying to get rid of the special. Yeah, I've got like 40 fucking rockets. I'm just spamming the fuck out of them. Obviously, I'm not going to whammy with the flamethrower. Also, keep in mind how I did a combo there. So when an opponent hits a wrecked state, the two things that will get him out of it is your special or a weapon combo. Secret combo or special combo. I forget the terminology. And Padre's special is, as I said, garbage. The amount of like wind-up time it has, it's pretty much... It is possible to total an opponent with his special, but it takes a lot of fucking effort, and it's a lot easier just to simply hit them with a weapon combo. So I did the up-down-up combo, which is the one I'm most familiar with. But any combo will total, obviously. And now, tried and true method, I got the 3-weapon combo I want. No, I don't. Yeah, I do. The thing was glitching out there. Ah, you can see he's got the fucking shield there, so I ignored him. Went after Sheila. This clip looks familiar. Had to be careful here not to pick up the mortars. Going ham. Just keep fucking going. Infidel! I fucking love Padre. He's such a bucket of fun. So yeah, it's sort of a weird route. I don't recommend going that route. Like, I lost 8 seconds on that one. I personally like going down ramp every single time. But you're free to find your own way down. Like, I know Zante likes just going straight fucking down the mountain. But I like the weapon spawns that the ramp creates, so... So now, we got Louisiana. Now, with Louisiana, for drifters, you have to... It is a collect item stage, and you have to collect 6 items. So, if you run into one of these bombs, you're going to lose one of your 3 weapon slots. And for someone like Padre, who has a garbage special, that's hugely detrimental to you. So, definitely want to avoid the bombs. I'm not going to the sugar mill, obviously, because Padre's special is bad. I picked one up anyway, so it doesn't matter. I think this is the one where I targeted Baki. Got the double damage. Yeah, okay, so it's this one. You see, I did half a health, so it obviously isn't much, especially with double damage, but the missile swarm finished her off. So I went for Baki first, obviously, because lighter targets first. Then going for Dallas, who's the middleweight. He's down instantly. Down, up. Oh no. I was trying to cycle to the mortar so I could get rid of it. I shoot it down, up, though, because it would have killed... So you can see here how this bomb is up here. What you're supposed to do for this stage is you're supposed to shoot both of the bridges and raise them up. And what that does is that floods the stage. So then you're going to grab the hydro floaters or the water skis and go up across the stage, because the water level rises up to about here. And then you grab the extra bombs. Now, obviously, that takes a lot of time, and it's faster just to simply wait the 30 seconds the game gives you to collect the items. Just sit for 30 seconds, and hey, there you go, stage ended. So that's what the taking the 30 usually means. So for drifters in Louisiana is where you have to do it, and also Florida for coyotes, and most likely California. So obviously now I'm collecting bombs because, you know, I'm waiting out the 30 seconds anyway. So I got nothing better to do. I think I'm going to go over here and see these bridges? You shoot these and it raises them. Thank you, past me, for showing this. So it raises them. And you'll hear this noise. Well, it won't go up anymore, but usually there's a ding, 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 ding. But I think that's actually when you raise both of them. But yeah, raising both of them floods the stage. Look at that, 1:24. That's perfectly acceptable. I kept it under 1:30, which is good, so... So yeah, you're just going to be taking 30 on that stage, because it's... The only possible spawn I think you can get that's under 30 seconds is 4 near the sugar mills, and then 2 in each of the docks. Like little dock houses, like 1 each. It's the only possible spawn, and it's... I don't know, really not worth unless you actually get it, I suppose. Alright, so Pennsylvania obviously has... Shit. Have the window selected, please. As usual, go out, turn left, see what's there, grab whatever. Turn around. Drop the mines there just to get rid of them. I saw that fucking JT had dropped something. Oh, there's a cannon to my left here. Excellent. Turn around. Target JT. He's there. Yeah, look at that. Fucking like 3 shots and he's dead. That convoy's a bit of a tricky bitch because he's got his trailer. We're just trying to line up on the front of him. If it stopped fucking auto-targeting. God, that shit's annoying. Watch his trailer because it does glitch out a ton on this stage. Oops, picked up the flamethrower. Come on, Danny. There you go. I'm gonna go through here. Now, at this point, I'm pretty much can target whoever I want. Because they'll both die pretty easily, but... Looks like I'm gonna go for Dave, because he's a big fat boy with a heavy target. Oh no, I'm grabbing the shield just to make sure they don't get it. I'm wasting a bit of time here, but... That's just sort of rather to be safe than sorry kind of thing. Look at that, he's fucking dead instantly. And then Sheila being a little cunt, knocking off my weapons. Just trying to get it off the hovers. Come on, down, up, up. I think I am trying to do the combo, I'm just trying to get it. Yeah, there we go. Down, up again, and she's dead. Yeah, so when characters are on hovers, best ways to get them down are like those multi-hit combos, so the buckshot, the missile swarm, crater makers, that kind of stuff. And it usually gets them down like instantly. Or if you're playing like Team Fast or whatever, which strips vehicle transformations off anyway. Yeah, it depends who you're playing, but yeah, with Padre, you just have to resort to weapon combos. Now, Florida. Florida's a tricky bitch. Mostly because the boss spawns out on the water and it's super annoying to deal with. Well, it was super annoying to deal with until I figured out the strategy that I stole from someone else. So, check under the rockets. I don't think there was anything there. I'm checking around the edges. Flamethrower. The good thing I did a loop-to-loop because the cannon spawned. Because I took that extra time. Special, which I don't give a shit about. Look at all these fucking flamethrowers, dude. It's like, you know what? Fuck it. I was just kind of whammy spamming, and then I'm like, oh wait, shit, my special. Which I fucking forgot about. Am I gonna... No, I'm just gonna spam the fucking, What did I... Hang on. Did I buckshot him? I think I did. Let's have a look at that. I did do buckshot. Okay. Yeah, I saw the down up on my thing. There we go. I killed Bob, so yeah, I'm gonna steal his weapons. The good thing about Florida, though, is it always has lightweights on it. So you're always gonna be fighting like Chassis, Chase, Bobo, that kind of shit. No matter which faction you're playing, you always fight drifters. Oh, with the exception of Obaki, she fights Vigilantes. I think she's the only one that fights not drifters on Florida because she's rivals with Chassis. I forget about that. Yeah, you always fight drifters on Florida. Oh no, and Chassis herself fights coyotes. That's right. Duh. But like all the other drifters fight each other. Oh no, who does Chase fight? Oh no, Chase fights Vigilantes. He's the other exception. Look at that minute. Was that a minute 17? Oh, that's pretty decent. But yeah, I didn't do the strat which I figured out, which was pop them with a crater maker and then force sync them. But I think we might see that in the 92 run. But yeah, that's the that's my 89 run. So now let's look at the 92 and high run.
The end is near.
I should listen to my voice here. I was a bit fast with that selection, but oh well. This one, get in and get going. Yeah, this one took me quite a few attempts to do, and as you see here, the world record has obviously changed at this point. I have my old 8:41 that I got on the last run we just looked at, and as you see, Ribsy beat me by fucking 4 seconds. So I'm like, whoop, guess I'm running Padre again, and I tried at 92, and I found some success with it. So it was an 8:41, wasn't it? Yeah, it was, dumbass. Okay, so this is in direct comparison to the run we just saw. So, first thing you should note, I'm looking behind me. There's actually no item spawn there. Okay, that's interesting. So this was... For some reason, I thought my Arizona started off good, but it doesn't look like it, because usually there's the item here, as we saw earlier, but it's not there. So that means I'm forced to go up the top. Interesting. Okay. Yeah, okay, so as you see, I'm ignoring G-Man, because this is not going to kill him. Grabbing the birds. Gonna afterburner. Yep. Oh no, I'm gonna...
That is not the combo I pressed, game.
Okay. I tried to afterburner and I fucking missile swarmed. But okay. It didn't even do any fucking damage anyway. That's weird. Okay, I got the... So that was a bad spawn, but I kept going anyway, I guess. G-Man died pretty easily. I'm gonna be losing time here, aren't I? You gotta remember my memory's fucking garbage, so I don't remember like some of these runs at all. Especially my newer ones. Yeah, 7 seconds, just purely because of the bad item spawns. Like, that's a ton. Sorry, give me a second. Oh, I remember this, yeah, because fucking some dickhead in Discord was pinging me. So I'll skip ahead a little bit here. I didn't want to cut and start again because it would look weird, so... Because the problem is that this game is, what's the word I'm looking for? Susceptible to splicing? Yeah, because obviously it's in-game time, not real game time, so... not real-time attack, so having an IGT timer means there is questions about splicing. So I didn't want to just cut that little bit out kind of thing. I suppose I could have, because it's mainly these transitional stages that come under question.
Like the start of this run already, but we'll see how it goes.
I didn't like the start.
Get some good RNG and just keep going with it. Who the fuck knows?
That's the thing. Like, the start wasn't all that great, but I'm like, it's only 7 seconds. I can come back from that. Like, whatever. I don't give a shit. Like, I've been doing this. I think it took me quite a few attempts to get to this stage. Immediately turning around, not looking behind. Got the cannon. So with that cannon that is a guaranteed weapon spawn. So there will always be a weapon there no matter what. It's not going to be a crate. It's not going to be a special. It will be a weapon. So 4 out of the 6 options are pretty good, which is, cannon, mortar, rockets, missiles. Obviously, you don't want flamethrower and you don't want mines. Mines aren't bad, but it's only if you're playing Bobo or Houston. Speaking of mines. Actually, there is a bear hug combo you can do with Padre special, but it takes a fucking ton of setup. But I'm going to do that. Did it work, though? No, it didn't.
I placed those perfectly, game. Don't tell me otherwise.
Yeah, okay.
You know damn well I placed those right on top of them.
I did place them right in front of him, and he might have just gone over the top. I gotta... Nah, I mean, that can kill him. I've just got to get him out of the warehouse.
Get out from there.
This is going to kill him, though. Okay. So you saw how I timed that? I waited for the Crater Maker to come down. Cannon hit him first. Crater Maker hits second. With whammies...
Get out from there.
Whatever hits second is double damage. So you see I fired the Crater Maker. Hit him with the cannon. Crater Maker's right here. Bang.
Thank you.
Double damage Crater Maker. Kills him instantly. A double damage Crater Maker, I think... Or, excuse me, a whammy Crater Maker, I think kills any medium weights. I don't know about heavyweights. I think it kills some of the heavyweights. But yeah, that's the thing with whammies. So like whammies is when you hit someone with both weapons same time, double damage. I explain this in other videos, but I like repeating myself just in case people haven't watched those videos. Which, by the way, go watch the beginner speedrun guide if you haven't. Thank you. Good video.
Well, Cali time, something disgusting. 42 seconds. Okay.
God damn, I lost 10 seconds on this stage. Jesus, this start is garbage.
17 seconds behind.
So right now I'm on pace for a 9-minute time.
Such a disgusting start for Padre.
I did. Last time, actually. It was a really good start. Yeah, I'm basically on pace for a 9-minute time here, so... But, obviously it does get better, because this is like an 8:20-ish? Somewhere around there. So obviously I immediately looked behind there to see if there was any weapons. Nothing there. Cannon in front of me, and a... Cannon up top? No, that's flamethrower. Okay. Oh, there you go. That's the RNG I'm looking for. Cannon and rockets instantly. This'll melt Nina. If it wants to whammy, there you go. Steal her weapons, go straight over to Clyde. If I can drive, Jesus. She had full ammo, so I'm gonna hit Crater Maker twice. First one hits, second one got cancelled. But he took enough damage, he dies anyway.
Infidel! Infidel!
High damage is such a fucking joke. They're like 42 seconds, that's disgusting.
That was pretty fast. I made up for the 7 seconds I lost in Arizona. Now, can I make up the fucking 10 seconds that I lost in California?
Good question. Also, it might be a bit difficult to tell actual me from past me, but I'm sure you'll figure it out. I think past me is quieter, because it's got to go through a decibel filter. I think, anyway. It's hard to explain. Usually I pause if I want to talk.
I'm just vibing at this point. I'm just so zoned out. It's like, alright, fuck it, just see what happens.
So again, I looked behind there. No weapons, just went straight ahead, because I'm not going... Because I would go into the warehouse, but my special, as I said, is garbage, so I'm not going to bother. But actually on Minnesota, the special's not bad because the two enemies are super far apart from each other, so it's actually pretty handy in Minnesota especially. Or you can get crater makers as well. I don't know if I killed Team Fast with this crater maker. Obviously I'm not going to use it yet because the buildings are in the way. Now I'm going to use it. Even more. Yep, there we go. Hit him with both of them. He's dead. Now let's see if I can get this one. Oh, I'm just going to whammy spammy. Okay, I thought I was going to crater maker, but I think she dies pretty easy, so... Obviously the flamethrower is not going to whammy, but...
That was really fast for some fucking reason. Why was that fast?
Bit of a glitch there with the VLC.
Jesus Christ.
17
okay, this
seconds?
suddenly turned into a viable run. I was just kind of vibing until now, but sure, alright.
That's the beauty with RNG. You can not give a fuck and still get good runs.
This Minnesota just made my run viable. Just purely the Minnesota.
So yeah, because I killed Team Fast, actually that's the thing with 92. So you noticed when I killed Team Fast, I turned around, Houston was there. That's because of 92. They makes the AI a lot more aggressive and they come towards you. And Padre, I think, is the thickest of the heavyweight class. So at like 328. So like you're not going to die with Padre. Like if you're dying with the big boys, you need to practice some more. Padre's fucking heavier than Dave Coltzman. Fun fact.
Okay. I'll keep going.
Say my summer best is an 8 or 9.
Minnesota was really good, and I don't know why.
Look behind again, obviously. See what's there. Nothing there. Gonna target the lightweights first, which is either Chassis or Sheila.
Get in there, you fat bastard.
Going down ramp because I've got no other options. Birds at top. Not always, but if there is a spawn up the top, it is always a bird. So it is birds 100% of the time. And then
I may have fucked up the jump tremendously there. Whoops.
Yeah, I sort of fucked up jump, so I'm just sort of taking plan B, which is the road here, which usually
I
has...
guess I'm using a different pathing then.
usually has spawns on it. There's a cannon there. Which I'm assuming
Normally I do ski jumps so I can get the rewards and shit from the podium, but I guess I'm not going for those.
There's a double damage to my left though, but I don't think I'm going to go for it though. Just going to whammy spammy here. Why did she have that item? That's interesting. Oh, Sheila's going to die in like 2 hits. Or maybe not. There we go. She died on the 3rd one. That's not going to hit. Come on, Danny, line him up. I'm just going to whammy spammy here probably, yeah. Oh, dear. The missile swarm there with double damage and a whammy.
What the fuck is this? I'm just kind of vibing. Not gonna lie to you.
Minute 20, jeez.
I'm just kind of seeing where I go with this. Okay. I'm just kind of vibing.
7, 17, 10, 7,
maybe I'll
10.
get a fast run, maybe I won't. I don't know. I'm 10 seconds faster than the old run, so...
I'm doing something right. Yeah, so I don't know, this run was weird. I wasn't really... I should say, there wasn't any outstanding tactics or any godlike. It was just kind of...
Right.
It wasn't bad either, was the problem. Everything just kind of aligned in a weird way, but it still worked. So, special and flamethrower. Yeah, what a garbage combo this is. So I'm just gonna fucking go for it. Thankfully, Abaki slowed right the fuck down so I could kill her. Like, she will die with a flamethrower. Because you can also just fucking ram. Boom! Gonna kill the special instantly, yep. We're gonna go for Padre? Not Padre. Dallas? Not Dallas, Clyde, Jesus Christ.
Oh, right, I forget. If he sinks in the water, he goes that way. Nice.
That was a mistake on my part. I shouldn't have fired the second crater maker, but I did anyway. I'm just gonna whammy spammy here.
Ooh, hello. Clyde? Not Clyde, what's your name? Dallas. Thanks for coming straight to me, buddy.
Again, the perks of 92.
That's the advantages of 92, apparently.
Super aggressive AI, so... And like, look, in that whole stage,
spawns down here.
I
Look at
only
that.
lost...
Look at that fucking cunt just sitting there. He knows I can't get him. He's just kind of vibing up there.
I use the word vibe a lot in this run. Don't ask me why. But yeah, that's the advantages of 92. Is that super aggressive?
Might as well practice this combo while I'm sitting here.
Yeah, I'm not very good with the Stampede Rockets combo.
1, 2, 8.
Excuse me, Hellfire.
I'm still ahead, if barely, but I'm still ahead.
There's one good stage that makes this run, but I can't remember if it was Pennsylvania or Florida.
What this run is, dude. It's something.
There's one good stage that made this run really good. I can't remember which one it was.
Looking at my pen time here, though, it's 1:33, so
I think
this
it was my
break
pen.
the run. I
My
was just
pen
kind of
was-
zoned out until this point, but I think I actually do need to pay attention.
This is sort of where I sat up and
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
I'm obviously going to ignore Convoy because he's the super heavyweight. I'm going to go for JT instead. Oh, look at this. This is disgusting. 3 weapon combo I want and a double damage. I'm actually just going to say fuck it and go for Convoy. He got in the way.
1.
Yeah, this is the run. I remember
2.
this. This is disgusting, this. So it was my Pennsylvania that was really good. That's right. I remember now. I'm just fucking destroying shit. Like that.
3.
I left Sheila to last for some reason. I don't know why I left Sheila to last. Probably because she's usually on hovers. She's a pain in the ass. But for once she wasn't actually. Alright, hot rod enemies. Hot rod enemies always spawn with their specials. Fun fact. I think there's usually hot rod enemies on... Oh, there's always one in Pennsylvania for some reason. I have noticed that. There's guaranteed to be one in Pennsylvania. 4!
Whoa, lad. That was a pen. That was a pen.
Minute 3.
That's what I'm talking about. Let's fucking go.
So now I'm shut right the fuck up and I'm actually paying
This
attention.
run didn't start off great, I'll be honest, but damn, that pen really made this run. Alright, Florida, don't fuck me now.
Yeah, like... This kind of reminds me of one of my old Dallas runs, which we might be looking at, where the whole run was just kind of average, and then I got like a really disgusting Florida, and it just made the whole run. Like, that's the thing, like... You can shoot for consistency, obviously, but you're not going to get consistency with a game where 50% of it relies on good RNG. You're just going to get that one stage that just makes the fucking run, despite my early stages of Arizona and California not being very good. Or being okay.
My old Florida was 1:17, and that's going to be hard to match. I don't need to beat it, I need to match it. 1:20, 1:30 I can live with, but anything worse than that, it's a run killer.
So, we could do some fun math here, actually. So, let's see. My current time right now is 6:48, right? The world record is 8:37. And what am I? 36 seconds ahead. Old run was 4 seconds ahead of my old run. So, I'm 32 seconds ahead of the old run. So, I need to get an 8. So, I'm on pace for a... Oh, I can't do math. What am I 32 seconds ahead? 37 minus 32 is 5. So I'm on pace for an 8:05. So that's what I'm on pace for, is an 8 minute and 5 seconds.
Whoop, 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 whoop. Cannon.
Got the cannon and... Look at this shit, dude. Cannon, mortars, and fucking rockets.
How nice of you to come straight to me.
Again, the advantages of 92. I shouldn't have dropped the mortars here, but... Oh, there we go. I think I am going to keep them.
Get out of the water, Chase. Pool's closed.
Yeah, I should be keeping the mortars here, purely because of boss. I think that's what I'm going to try and do by the looks of it.
Where is Chassis and what the fuck is she doing? Is she out in the water?
She's not.
No, she's not. Okay.
I got the double damage here, so I'm just going to fucking melt Chassis. Now, so I've got a mortar on me.
Okay. That's those 3 down. Now I need to get this prick out of the water and onto the land.
So, Crater Maker, first one. Fired a second one just in case. First one hit him anyway.
Like that. Now I
he
need
used
to line
his...
him up. Get in the hole.
Actually, the second one hit him.
Yeah, there we go.
Because you notice there's a hole here, which was created by the second Crater Maker. So, despite me firing it late, it still came back and got him anyway.
I actually survived Florida, goddamn.
So yeah, the big part of Florida for drifters is using that Crater Maker combo to get them out of the water and back on the land. Super, super fucking helpful. I learned that from... I think it was Ribsy, so... Yeah, I think I stole that trick from Ribsy, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, definitely super important to use that Crater Maker for drifter bosses. Like, saves a ton of time.
What is that?
Minute 22.
Minute 22, though, I'll take that. That's in my range of good times. Look at that, only a 5 second.
Got an 8 fucking 10.
Damn, 8:10. That's 8 seconds faster than the
Garbage
Man time. Although, of course, it fucking would be. Padre's faster. He's a heavyweight, not a super heavyweight.
I just want to watch this ending.
This run didn't start off real well, but near the end, I was like, oh shit, this actually might be a good run. And hey, Pennsylvania just fucking made my run. Also, I love this ending movie. I love this ending movie. Oh, fuck.
You might have heard me echoed there because I just said the exact same thing twice. But anyway, yeah, great fucking ending. Padre's a weird character. Like, I like Padre a lot. Like, I like the character. I like his half track. It looks fucking cool. But his stats are a bit weird and his special's trash. So, that's always in seats here. Like, if it was of personal favourites, Padre would be up higher. But, obviously, that's not how this works. So, yeah, Padre's... He's high C tier. He's pretty decent. Up next... What am I doing next? Well, next, I think I'm doing a Sheila run. I've got the Sheila run done, but I'm trying to space out my content. So, a week after this one's going to be the Sheila run. Week after that is going to be something else. And then after that, I'll be back to commentary, which I believe Dallas is after that. So hopefully I can produce content on a weekly basis. Making commentary videos like these is piss easy, so thankfully I've got something to fall back on just in case I run out. Although I am going to run out of commentary eventually because there's only 15 fucking characters, so... but yeah, enough rambling from me. See you all in a week.